Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are looking at a sovereign citizen that I have covered before, Albert Hicks. The last time we saw him, he was arguing with a pretty soft judge, and he basically controlled the conversation from start to finish. Even though he still did not get his way, many of you in the comments were not satisfied with how that situation played out. But today things are going to be different. This time he is going head-to-head with my personal favorite judge, Judge Perkins. We have 2 court appearances to go through today, so let's get started.
This is the city of Detroit versus Albert Hicks Jr. Case numbers SP1442547, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1442765-1. And it looks like the rest of this stuff. Then I have SP1500872-1. And it looks like the rest of this stuff he's already entered a plea into all this stuff.
No, sir. No plea.
Well, that's not what it says here, sir.
I represent myself. I couldn't enter the plea. I never plea. You can check my record for plea.
Oh, maybe I found you guilty now. Yeah.
No, I haven't been. Matter of fact, I came inside there personally a week or so ago. And the young lady, the security officer, came out and said that I'm supposed to report today.
No, this is on some old stuff. All right.
I never entered the plea.
So do you not want the representation of counsel?
No, thank you.
Okay. There you go, Mr. Take. That's your first break of the day, Mr. Soroki. You know what I mean?
Judge, I know how to deal with everybody. So I said I know how to deal with everybody any type of time.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't want it.
Right,
So
I understand.
We can't force it on him.
Yeah. No, I understand.
So you can
take it as a plus.
Little does he know that when our resident brain donor decided to represent himself, the public defender basically dodged an edible crayon grenade.
So Mr. Lee, today is the date and time set for a show cause. As for purposes of arraignment, sir. We'll do it like this. I'll enter a not
Are you
guilty.
talking to Mr. Hicks or Mr. Lee?
Pardon me?
Are you talking to Mr. Hicks or Mr. Lee?
Mr. Hicks, I'm sorry. Mr. Hicks, for purposes of arraignment, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf and give you a $0 bond, all right?
I object, Your Honor. That would be practicing in front of the bench.
Say that again.
I object. That would be practicing in front of the bench. Practicing law from the bench. You will have to recluse yourself if you hold on to that.
I think you mean Rekshiz. It looks like this is going to be one of those words are hard kinds of videos today.
All right. Well, I deny your motion. So go ahead. How do you want to proceed?
I would like for everything to be dismissed if it pleases the court.
Denied. What basis?
You haven't even let me tell my grounds.
All right, basis. Give it to me.
For one, a ticket is a bill of attainder. Article 1, Section 9, Clause 3 of the Constitution of the United States, no bill of attainder or ex post facto law shall be passed. You can have a resistance
All right, let me
to equity that transmitted into law penalties.
Let me stop you right there. We have, first of all, we have a problem with the transmission. You're breaking up really, really, really bad, and we can't get that on the, turn your video off. Maybe turn your video off, that will help. Let's see. All right, try it now. Try it now, let's see. Go ahead.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Article 1, Section 9, Clause 3 of the Constitution of the United States. No bill of attainder or ex post facto law shall be passed. You cannot have a writ of assistance that has civil equity that transmits into law. Number 2, there is no sworn statement from an injured party. Number 3, the officer did not even sign the ticket. That's under law of penalty of perjury. I'm asking that all of these be dismissed.
You can ask for whatever you want, but that does not mean you are going to get your way. Also, how can you contradict yourself in the same sentence by saying that the officer perjured himself on the ticket, and then also claiming that the officer never signed the ticket at all?
I'm going to deny that motion. All right, how else do you want to proceed?
That's your declaratory judgment?
I'm going to deny the motion. I denied the motion.
Okay, let's go to court.
Trial?
It don't matter, because I don't understand how y'all run y'all system. Y'all practice against the law. I'm a common law.
Well, read the court rules, and you'll learn a little something.
The court rules go against the law. Y'all practice against the law, against the Constitution. I'm all common law.
All right. Well, we're beyond that.
Okay.
All right.
So you say. So are you going to prosecute this, or somebody else going to prosecute it?
Stop. Let's not keep going. All right. You want a trial date, or not?
It's up to y'all. Remember, y'all make all the rules.
Trial date. You want to, let's give him a jury trial date.
Jury trial?
Yeah.
How long do I have to turn in my briefs?
I'll give you some dates in a second.
Okay. Scamming. With a smile on your face. If it pleases the court, what jurisdiction are you charging me on?
I asked the question, sir.
I just said if it pleases the court.
I know, and I'm telling you, I asked the questions. I appreciate your respect for the court, but I asked the questions. I told you to read the court rules.
March the 5th. Let me check and see.
The court rules. What jurisdiction are you trying to charge me on?
I already know the answer to this. The jurisdiction is criminal and statutory, and it is definitely not admiralty or common law.
Is March the 5th a good date for you, sir?
No.
June the 11th is going to be the jury trial date.
June the 11th?
June the 11th. So let's put your final pre-trial date will be, let's see, put that a day before. That way, that'll be the date we'll argue motions on June the 10th. May the 24th will be your motion, and now
May 24th.
May the 24th, and the city will have 7 days to respond. So the response to the motion will be due by May the 31st.
I appreciate you, Your Honor.
All right, have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
I just did. Thank you.
All right, that brings us to the end of the first hearing. As most of you probably heard, the next hearing date was scheduled for mid-June. However, this guy was not paying attention and decided to come to court the very next week. To be fair, he does have a small piece of paper that says he is supposed to be in court today. But he received that paper before the last hearing, and during that hearing the judge moved the trial date to June.
Good morning. You have a final pretrial set for June the 10th, and you have a trial date. You have a final pretrial set for June the 10th. And a jury trial date set for the same day. Okay, that's not correct.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on one second. Let's get the date straight.
I'm not here for that.
What are you here for, sir?
The slip says for Jonathan Reeves.
Jonathan Reeves.
Yes.
I don't know anything about it. Jonathan Reeves. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know anything about a Jonathan Reeves.
Well, I motion for this case. Man.
Are you Mr. Hicks? Are you Albert Hicks?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we're gonna get you your dates, and that Jonathan Reeves.
I already have my dates. I talked to you last week, remember?
I think it's correct.
I have June the 10th and June the 11th.
Very well. Okay, we'll see you back on those dates, sir.
But this matter right here with this Jonathan Reeves.
Well, what does Jonathan Reeves have to do with you?
That's what I'm here for court for today. I'm making a personal special appearance for this.
Okay, I don't know. Who is Jonathan Reeves? Do you know who that is? What does it say on that? Because it sounds like it may be Jonathan Reeves may have stayed at that address at some point and left. I don't know what that's all
about. That's why I'm asking that this case be dismissed. The case is SP 1500 8721.
SP 1500 8721. Okay, that's not Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan Reeves is the officer that apparently wrote the ticket.
And where?
And that's scheduled for the final pretrial on, I see where he's here today. It says scheduled for pretrial today. But that's all gonna be handled on the 11th of, Jonathan Reeves is supposed to be here on the 11th of June, on the day
I
of
was
trial.
not notified. 11th of June.
Yeah.
How was he going to be here on the 11th of June? And I have Spidell on the 11th of June.
You have a couple of different officers, obviously.
Jonathan Reeves and Spidell has nothing to do with each other.
Well, we're just consolidating. We're having all of them
Why would you do that against my will? Why would you just do that?
I'm doing it because of the judicial economy, sir. So
I'm challenging that one.
Okay, then write a motion, and we'll rule on it. But it's all in the same. We're all going to do it on the same day.
You didn't ask me that.
He is the judge, and he does not have to, as Judge Brian Oakley so clearly explained in one of my recent videos.
I'm in charge. I get to do shit you don't get to do. It's part of the black roll, okay?
I don't have to
You
ask
didn't ask me that. You just arbitrarily did it. That's not right. That goes against my rights.
All right. Well, you can put it in a motion, sir.
Well, the whole thing is I don't know what y'all doing down there, but you are totally infringing on my rights.
Okay, well, file a motion, sir. That's how you speak to the
Why
court.
would I have to file a motion when you infringed on my rights? And I'm saying it right here, right now.
That's what the court rules are. You gotta follow.
No, it's not. Then show me those rules. Let me see those rules. Send those rules to me.
I don't have to show you anything here. That's all public
Oh,
information.
you're acting tough now? You're acting tough now? Behind the bench?
Mr. Hicks.
Mr.
Let's not go there, all right?
My Honor, please. I'm bringing up valid litigation for this. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all can't do anything without my permission. I'm not a ward of the state.
Mr. Hicks.
I'm an unfranchised common law free man.
Mr. Hicks, all I ask you to do is you can file a motion. You can put all of that stuff in the motion.
Yeah, so you can come back and say motion denied, right? Like you did last time.
Well, that's my discretion. If I don't feel that if it doesn't meet the criteria of the law, then that's what my
What jurisdiction are we?
I'm not going to answer this question, sir.
Oh, you're not going to answer the questions? Then I would like to know your status.
You don't ask the questions. I ask the questions. That's how.
You're going to play like that. What is your status? I am a common law free man. What is your status?
He is the judge. This is his courtroom. And if you do not keep your mouth shut, he can use his authority to change your status from common law freeman to contemptuous inmate.
Listen, Mr. Hicks. Mr. Hicks, I'm about to put you out the room, and I'm going to do that so I don't have to find you in contempt. I don't want to do that, okay? I'm giving you your opportunity to speak to the court through motions. You have your motion date already set. You can put all of that stuff in the motion, okay? And
why wasn't I notified about this case, this particular?
You are notified. You have it here. You have it there. That's why you zoomed in. All right, Mr. Hicks. All right, now I'm going to give you one last chance to speak, sir. Go ahead and well, before the other litigants come on.
And Your Honor, we're not on the record with Mr. Hicks.
No, we're not on the record.
We should be on the record with Mr. Hicks.
We're not. You don't have a court date today, sir.
I have a court date. I have the paper right in my hand. I have the paper right here in my hand.
In that case number, I told you your court date is, you have motion dates for that. You have
You just told me, you just told me that. What did I have a court date today for? Why did I waste my time to come here just to hear this?
Because you are a criminal, allegedly. But the real reason you're wasting your time today is because you had your head up your ass and were not paying attention during your last hearing.
Well, I mean, sometimes that happens. I mean, if you feel that you're wasting your time, then you don't.
It's the fault of mine. It's the fault of 36th District. Y'all asked me to come to Zoom today.
What I see here, sir, it's
It has pre-trial on here. Wednesday, February 7th, 2024, 9:35 a.m.
all right. Let's do this. Let's call the case.
Zoom hearing meeting.
Hold on a
For
second.
Jonathan.
Let's call the case. Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Albert Hicks Jr. Case number SP15008721. State your name for the record, please, Mr. Hicks.
Albert Hicks.
Today is the date and time we'll call it set for a pre-trial date. I see here.
This is supposed to be the trial, excuse me, Your Honor. This is supposed to be the trial date.
It's supposed to be the pre-trial date, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. Mr. Hicks, based on the nature of the allegation, the city's not going to give you an offer for this case. They want to see and speak with the officer, one being the gentleman you referred to off the record, Jonathan Rivas, and then there's another officer, Daniel Colgrove. Either one of those officers, they're both going to be summoned. I don't know what their testimony will be, but
I motion to dismiss.
Let me finish, and I'll let you speak, all right?
Yelling at me now?
Yes.
That constitutional?
All of this just because he wanted his demand for the information to be sent to his home to be put on the record. You are an idiot.
Okay.
So let me finish, and I'll let you speak. If you're not gonna do it that way, you're either gonna get out the room or you're gonna I'm gonna lock you up. All right, so today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. And this pre-trial, the officer is not required to be here for a pre-trial. The pre-trial date is set in order for you to get an offer to either settle up the case, or in this case, we're setting a trial date. You have dates already set. The date motion due is going to be on May the 24th, 2024. The response to that motion, if the city chooses to respond, is going to be on May 31st, 2024. Your next court date that you need to be present is going to be on June 10th, 2024 at 8:35. With the jury trial set the next day on June 11th, 2024 at 9:35. Okay? Now, I'll let you speak, and we're going to end.
Is all of this on record?
This is all on record.
Is all of this on record?
Yes.
Okay, please send the information to my home, please.